First move, crunches. Elbows wide, tuck the chin in, push the back into the mat and keep the feet on the floor near to the bum. Shoulders off the floor, keeping the elbows wide. Squeeze at the top. Good. We're going to do each move for a minute and then we're going to have a 20-second rest in between each move. Well done, you're over halfway now, so keep going. Really squeeze at the top. Go at whatever pace you like. If you want to slow it down, you slow it down. Almost there. And rest. Lay on your back and get ready for your next move, which is a cross crawl. Opposite elbow to opposite knee. Keep the chin tucked in and keep the back pushed down. Make sure the elbows are wide and really feel the twist. If that's too much, you can tap the floor with your toes, just like this. Or if you want more, extend the legs. You choose your level and your speed. Reach across, bringing the opposite shoulder off the floor and really feel the squeeze in the obliques as you twist. Well done. Keep going. Almost there. And rest. Well done. And rest. For your next move, you need to stand up with your feet outside your hips. And you're going to squat, walk to a plank, reach the hands out, walk back, squat and stand. Watch me do it first and then join in when you're ready. So watch me. Squat, walk, reach, reach, walk, squat and stand. Let's go. On the squat, push the knees out. Keep the chest lifted and then as you come down, the hips are in line with the shoulders as you plank. On the reach, try and keep the hips really still to engage the abs. If this is too much, don't worry. You can just squat to work the quads, or you can hold a plank on the hands to work the abs. This can be done on the knees or the toes. Well done. And rest. Good. Keep resting and then come back down to the floor, sitting on your bum, and we're going to circle the legs. Let's go. So big circles anti-clockwise. We're going to do this for 30 seconds and then when we get to halfway, we're going to change direction. So pretend you've got a sparkler between your toes and you're drawing a huge circle in the sky. Squeeze the abs. Stop, change direction. So this time we're going clockwise. Can you feel the abs burning? Can you feel it working yet? You're doing really well. Almost there. Keep breathing. stop, and rest. Good. Rest again. Your rest is for 20 seconds. Your next move, you need to lie on the floor and put your hands under your bed or under your sofa. And we're going to do leg lifts. Join in when you're ready. So you're just going to lift the feet up to the sky. Keep the back pushed down. When the feet come down, make sure they don't touch the floor. So when they come down, hover above the floor just to keep the tension in the abs. Well done. If this is too much, ground one foot, lift one leg and then switch. Make sure you're using the abs to lift the legs. If it's too much, you can just bend both the legs and just lift them up and down with the bend. You should really be able to feel the abs burning now. And rest. Well done. Well done. Your next move is a V crunch. So sit on the floor. Hands on the floor, and you're just going to move your feet from left to right. Pretend there's an object in front of your body and you're not allowed to touch it with your feet. So you're going round the object, crunching the knees all the way to the chest and then moving from one side to the other. We're going to do this for a minute. If you need to have a break, take a couple of seconds, bring the elbows down to the floor, and this should make it a little bit easier for you. The further you lean back, the more intense it is, and the more it'll work the lower abs as well. Rest is coming. Almost there. And rest. Well done. So we're coming into our next move. So your next move is Russian twists. So stay where you are. Have a drink if you need to. And in a few seconds, we're going to start with the next move. Go. So clasp the hands together and just move them from side to side, twisting the upper body to work the obliques. You can extend the legs for more intensity, or if that's too much, you can keep the feet on the floor. I will demonstrate both options. Option 1. Option 2. You're also okay to slow it down. Just make sure you really squeeze the abs. Lots of options with this move. Rest is coming. And rest. Well done. Well done, you're almost halfway through the workout. Your next move is just a standard plank on your knees or your toes. So turn onto your front. Have a little stretch if you need to, and then come into plank. So lift the knees. You need a long, flat body. Shoulders in line with the elbows, weight in the front. Focus on the floor, a couple of feet in front of you to help you keep your spine nice and long. If you need to, you can drop to the knees. Or if you want to make it a bit harder, just lift one knee and then lift the other knee. So to drop and then drop. Good. The body will shake. That's good. That's the muscles working. They're under tension. So don't let this put you off. Keep holding. Mind over matter. That body is more than capable of planking for a minute. You've just got to convince the mind. And rest. Well done. Great. For your next move, you're going to need your object. So get something that weighs around 3 to 5 kg. Sit down on the floor and we're going to do a crunch. So lay flat on your back, put your weight to your head and just do a crunch. Squeeze at the top. Good. If you want to make it a little bit harder, straighten the arms and push the weight to the ceiling. Like this. Or if you just want to do crunches without a weight, that's absolutely fine. You're still going to work the abs. Good. As you start to fatigue, don't let your technique drop. Every rep counts. Breathe. Almost there, well done. Hang on in there. Come on, determination. And rest. Well done. Excellent work. For your next move, you're also going to need your weight. We're going to do Russian twists. So sit on the floor again. Grab your weight when you're ready. Russian twists. So from side to side with the object. Keeping the chest up. Shoulders back. Again, if that's not for you, you can do this without the weight. Just clasp the hands together. You can go as fast or as slow as you want to. Choose your level. Well done. Push the feet into the floor and use the abs to turn that upper body. Brilliant. If you want to make it harder, lift the feet off the floor, but you'll have to really squeeze the abs to stop you falling. Well done. The abs are having to work really hard now, so well done. You've only got 3 moves left after this. That's 3 minutes of work. And rest. Well done. Good. Enjoy the rest and get ready for a mountain climber. So lose the weight. You don't need that anymore. Turn onto your front. Good. So hands on the floor. Weight in the front. So shoulders over the hands, and then just take the knee to the opposite elbow. It's really important that your abs are engaged by bringing the butt down. Again, focus on the floor in front to keep the spine nice and long. If this is too much, you can just hold the plank. You can even drop to the knees if you want to. Or if you're feeling super brave, you can do a fast mountain climber. You are almost at the end of this move, so why don't you accept the challenge and push through? You've got this. And rest. Good. You now need to lay on your back again with your hands under your sofa or your bed again. Just like when you did the leg lifts. But this time we're going to do flutter kicks. This move is really challenging and your abs are fatigued, so it's going to take a lot of motivation to get through this. So off we go. Flutter kicks up and down. We're going to do this for 15 seconds. And then when we get to 15, we're going to do side to side. Good. So side to side. Taking the feet across each other. When we've done this for 15 seconds, you get a 10-second rest in between. And rest. Take this time to focus. Come back stronger. We're going to start with it up and down again. Let's go. You're almost at the end of your workout. Come on, I can see that finish line. Don't stop. I know it's tough. And then side to side. Do this for you. Almost there. I can see that finish. And rest. Well done. Well done. You've got one move left. This is a rocking plank. So come onto your front and come into the plank position on your elbows. Take the rest. Not yet. Ready? Now. So we're going to plank and then we're going to gently rock forwards and backwards on the knees or the toes. Long flat body and just gently rock. This just uses all the abs going all the way down your stomach. So it's a nice one to finish off on. If it's too much, of course, you can just plank on the knees or the toes and lose the rock. Well done. I hope you feel like your abs have had a really good workout. I know mine do. Almost there. That rest is coming. Don't stop now. Look how far you've come. Well done. Ab blast complete. We're now just going to go into a little stretch. So come down to your mat. Come into a child's pose. Take the knees wide and push the hips back. Take a nice deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. This is a lovely release. So just release all those muscles in the legs. And if you need to, inch forward and make it deeper. Well done. We're now going to stretch the abs. So breathe up to the sky and feel that lovely stretch. Those abs need a nice stretch. Well done. Good. Arch this back to the ceiling and feel the stretch in the back. Bring the head through the arms. Again, take this stretch as far as you want. Next, we're going to stretch to the shoulders. So take the arm across the body. Keep a bend in the arm. And switch. We're now going to stretch the side of the body. So take the arm over the head. Good. And now to the side. And to the other side. Well done, everyone. Thank you so much for taking part in my ab blast. Please give me some feedback and don't forget